Hello everyone. We've heard a lot at the moment about essential travel, essential needs, essential communication. Rightly, we as a society have been advised to avoid all but essential things in these times, and that's important to keep us safe, to protect our NHS and nursing homes and to support the most vulnerable. However, it is important, I believe, not to lose sight of the fact that essential does not just mean our physical and health needs. Of course, it's vital that people do not go hungry and do not get sick in these times. But one thing that struck me is that the loneliness caused in these moments, the bouts of depression, the longing of the grandma to hug the grandchild again, of the friends to actually see each other and not just in a screen, can lead such a deep void in us all. We've been permitted in the church rightly to continue to support initiatives to deliver food, etc., to those who need it, and we're trying to do this. But that's not the only need. The challenge is how we meet the other essential spiritual and emotional needs that people may have, whilst keeping to government guidelines. Jesus called himself the bread of life, and in doing so he recognises that there is a need within us that is as essential as bread itself. A spiritual and emotional need. A need that, if not recognised and addressed, will leave us deeply broken people. Emotional and spiritual needs have not always been valued in society. Chaplaincies in hospital can sometimes be treated as a good bonus to have if you can, and yet the need for someone to sit with you and listen can be vital to recovery. There have been many creative responses by those who've recognised this need in these times. The nurses putting family members on WhatsApp video as someone dies from COVID-19. The people standing at the gates as the funeral cortege passes, like they did for Josie Osborne this week, reminding the family that when they stand in the chapel with up to only 9 people, they are not alone. All these things matter. It may be that some emotional needs cannot easily be met in these lockdown times in order to be safe. But we must never, I believe, lose sight that those needs are not optional extras but essential too, and constantly think of creative ways of addressing that.